I don't have time to say this gently, so I'll be very direct.
I know, but this guy doing the flying has no airline experience at all. He's a menace to himself and everything else in the air. Yes, birds, too.
Put Stryker on the speaker.
Okay, use my radio. It's like I picked the wrong week to quit drinking.
Right. It's obvious you remember me. So what do you say you and I just forget about everything except what we have to do now?
Let's not kid each other, Kramer. You know I've never flown a bucket like this. I'm gonna need all the luck there is.
Stand by, Stryker. Now, one hope is to build this man up. Plane before him.
No, never.
Shit. This is a goddamn waste of time. There's no way you can land this plane.
Have a hold of yourself. You gotta talk him down. You gotta.
Route him into Lake Michigan. At least he'll avoid killing innocent people.
You're the only chance they've got.
All right. Stryker, you listen close. Flying a plane is no different than riding a bicycle. Just a lot harder to put baseball cards in the spokes. All right, now I want you to disengage the automatic pilot. Now watch out you don't make any violent control movements.
All right, I'm going to unlock the automatic pilot.
Just remember, the controls will feel very heavy compared to a fighter. Now, don't worry about that. It's perfectly normal.
There's no reason to panic. Now, it is true that one of the crew members is ill. Slightly ill. But the other two pilots are just fine. They're at the controls flying the plane, free to pursue a life of religious fulfillment.
I know that right now things must look pretty rough up there. But if you do what I tell you, when I tell you to do it, there's no reason why you shouldn't have complete confidence in your chances to come out of this thing alive and in one piece.
It's a damn good thing he doesn't know how much I hate his guts.
It's a damn good thing you don't know how much he hates your guts.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Cuddy say can't hang.
Oh, stewardess, I speak jive.
Oh, good.
Johnny, what can you make out of this?
This? Well, I could make a cap, or a brooch, or pterodactyl.
Dr. Rumick says the sick people are getting worse and we're running out of time.
Concentrate. I've got to concentrate. Hello? 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 Echo! Echo! Echo!
2 more minutes. They could be miles off course.
That's impossible. They're on instruments.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit amphetamines. One of the passengers. But he's an experienced Air Force pilot who flew during the war, so there's no cause for alarm. Henshaw, take over.
What kind of plane is it?
Oh, it's a big, pretty white plane with red stripes and curtains in the window and wheels, and it looks like a big Tylenol.
Okay, boys. Let's get some pictures.
I want the motherfucker wolf.
Shayna, they bought their tickets. They knew what they were getting into. I say, let them crash.
Would you like a little whiskey, man?
Certainly not.
How are the passengers doing?
I won't deceive you, Mr. Stryker. We're running out of time.
Surely there must be something you can do.
I'm doing everything I can. And stop calling me Shirley. Are you all right?
Oh, Dr. Rumick, I'm scared. I've never been so scared. Besides, I'm 26 and I'm not married.
Pretty soon. How are you bearing up?
Well, to be honest, I've never been so scared. But at least I have a husband.
When Kramer hears about this, the shit's gonna hit the fan.
Oh, for years. It's not his fault. Could happen to any pilot.
It happened to Barbara Stanwyck.
Can't push him too hard. He might break.
Bad news. The fog is getting thicker.
And Leon's getting larger.
Excuse me, Doc. I've got a plane to land.
He'll never make it in this soup. Never. Not one chance in a million.
I know. But it's his ship now, his command. He's in charge. Boss, head man, top dog, big cheese, a head honcho.
Captain, look at this.
Passengers certain to die.
Airline negligent.
There's a sale at Penny's. Me, John, big tree.
Stewardess, how soon do we land?
Oh, it won't be long now. Try not to worry.
Get that finger out of your ear. You don't know where that finger's been. Got a cigarette, Nelson?
Linda, your husband and the others are alive, but unconscious.
Just like Gerald Ford.
Now, there's a chance that we can save them if Stryker can get that plane down on time.
That isn't much of a chance, is it?
I don't know, Linda. I don't know.
Where did you get that dress? It's awful. And those shoes and that coat. Jeez.
We're now at 2,000 feet, beginning our descent.
Steve, I want every light you can get poured onto that field.
In a moment, we'll ask you to assume crash positions.
Sure is quiet out there.
Yeah, too quiet.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit sniffing glue.
There it is.
There he is. Stryker, you're coming in too fast.
I know.
He knows.
All right, now, everybody, get in crash position.
Stryker, lift your nose. Straighten your wings.
Flight 209, now arriving gate 8. Gate 9. Gate 10.
Ariel, look behind Return! It's a twister!
Ted, that was probably the lousiest landing in the history of this airport. There's some of us here, particularly me, who'd like to buy you a drink and shake your hand. You know what it's like to fall in the mud and get kicked in the head by an iron boot? Of course you don't. No one does. It never happens. Sorry, Ted. It's a dumb question. Skip that.